Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7 through 10. It says, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. And then it talks about the blessing of following God in these areas. It says, it will be health to your flesh and strength to your bones. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your increase. So your barns will be filled with plenty and your vats will overflow with new wine. Now again, this is the word that could mean grape juice, but it also meant probably a lower alcohol percentage wine. It's because it was newer. That's why it's also called sweet wine, because I guess as I was researching these things, the sugars break down and that increases the alcohol content. So the sweeter wine has less alcohol, but it's still there. So it's seen as a blessing. Again, there's a blessing in this. Proverbs chapter 9, verses 1 through 6, talks about wisdom here. Wisdom, it says this, wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. She's slaughtered her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has mixed her wine. She has also furnished her table. She has sent out her maidens. She cries out from the highest places of the city. Whoever's simple, let him turn in here. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, come, eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Forsake foolishness and live and go in the way of understanding. Now, this is really symbolism, not literal wine here. This is symbolic. But you can't use wine symbolically as a blessing and good thing if it's actually an evil thing. So it's symbolically being used as a blessing, speaking of plenty, speaking of benefit, speaking of having more than enough in your life. That's the idea, and something we should be aware of.